Hi! In this video I'm gonna build a compressor isolation box. Hopefully I will turn this into something more like this. So let's begin!
In order to make the box, I'm cutting some dairos in the router table. I'm using 16mm thick MDF. The dimensions of the box are 75 cm long, 50 cm wide, and 70 cm tall. With the table saw, I'm trimming some extra material from the front and back pieces. With a dry fit, I'm checking if everything is right. Now it's time to apply the glue. With the help of a brush, I spread it evenly. I secure the box with some clamps. And then I will put some brad nails. Now I'm gonna focus on the ventilation system. With these scrap pieces, I'm gonna make two little ducts. Their dimensions are 13 by 13 by 18 centimeters. I'm gonna attach the rectangles with some glue and brad nails. Inside there are gonna be 3 pieces in zigzag pattern. You're gonna see what I'm talking about later. This is the insulation material that I'm gonna use. The best way I've found to cut it is with an utility knife and a T-square. To glue it to the zigzag pieces, I'm gonna use contact cement. Here you can see the zigzag pattern that I was talking about. With this little square, I'm marking where the ducts are gonna be located. This is one of the fans that I'm gonna use. I'm using it as a template. I drill a start hole for the jigsaw and I cut all the material. I'm gonna use 2 fans. The bottom one is gonna suck the air inside the box and the top one is gonna throw it out. I will pass the power wires through these little holes. With glue and brad nails, I'm securing the ducts. This is the power cable system hole. In order to turn on and off this power strip with a switch, I need to cut the sheath to take out the hot wire. I'm gonna make it pass through the switch. I'm gonna solder it to this black wire. This heat shrink tubing is gonna take care of the insulation. Now it's time to wire the switch itself. Let's check if it worked. 4 screws will secure it into the side. The fans I'm using are computer ones, so I need a 12-volt power supply to fit them. First of all, I'm gonna check the polarity of the power supply, just in case. Now I'm gonna try the fan. It works right. Since I need to power 2 fans, here I am splitting the wire. And I'll cover the joints with more heat shrink tubing. This hole is for the air hose to pass. I think now is the best moment to attach the legs. Now I'm gonna insulate the interior of the box. As before, I'm using contact cement. I've found with this material that it's worth cut it 3 mm or so oversized and then force it a little bit to put it on place. Before I go any further with the insulation, I'm gonna secure the wires into the sides. I'm using zip ties and the staples. Now I can finish the insulation process. Here you can see an overview of the result. This piece that I'm carrying, it's gonna be the lid. In the top edges of the box, I'm gonna install this self-adhesive weather strip. Now the time has come to put the compressor inside. In order to pass through the air hose, I'm making a little notch in the insulation. The lid is gonna be secured with some screws. No glue here. I want it to be removable. And now the moment of truth. Now it's time for the finishing process. I start with a primer. The next day I sand it with 220 grit, and then I apply 2 coats of this blue paint. Here I'm soldering the wires of the fans. And 4 screws will secure them. Let's try the switch again. And finally, I'm attaching this air regulator.
So here you have it, the finished box. I think it came out really nice. When I turn it on, I can hear a little bit only the very low frequencies. So, very happy with the result. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to press thumbs up. And remember, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.